It seemed like life was on a roll for the family of this 1980s luxury home. Expensive cars, an indoor pool, business seemed unstoppable. But one day, everything came crashing down in 2019, freezing this mansion in time since that day. Cars, jewelry, wallets, all their phones, even food rotting was left behind, perfectly in place from the day they left. The father of the home, who we'll call Ben, bought it in '92. He was a young entrepreneur who soon started a family there. In 2004, he started his newest venture. People would lend him money and he would turn it into a profit for both parties. At least, that's what he told them. In early 2019, the FBI began investigating him. His lifestyle was lavish. Whatever his family wanted, clothes, cars, jewelry, he didn't hold back. But to his investors, something didn't hold up. The FBI took him in for questioning about the investment money. He told them it was safe, kept away in a separate account, but that wasn't the truth. In reality, around $450,000 of his investors' money was kept to fund his own lifestyle, and in March of 2019, he was detained and soon found guilty in February 2020. The home was immediately frozen. It was owned by his company, and all of the items inside were assets and evidence of the money that was taken. At least, that's my own theory. His family had to leave everything, as nobody knew what items were bought with what money. Nothing could move. It was essentially a crime scene. It would have to sit for years untouched, as the authorities would have to figure out what to do about it, to somehow return the money if they could prove these things were bought with stolen funds.
And this is the house. It doesn't look that big, to be honest. But once you go down this driveway, you'll see the true size of it. We are down the driveway. Here we got a 3-car garage, and we have a Jaguar left behind. Take a look at this. We gotta be kind of quiet. Lots of neighbors out and about. But this is a big property. It's got a nice view. And look at this thing, guys. It's been sitting forever. I think the air suspension gave out, as you can see. But man, what a swag car. So you could tell these people definitely had like money. Just based on this car, this must have cost a lot of money back in the day. I mean, just look at how long it's been sitting. For all this like moss to come up on here. I mean, it's really just an apocalyptic scene to see the car even still left behind. I mean, this house most likely has everything in it, just based on this fact alone. What a fancy car. Look at those doors and everything.
Apparently, another explorer told me multiple other cars, including a Prius, sat here. They have since been removed, which means probably the rest of this stuff is all from the funds he took.
Folks, we just made it inside. I'm just truly blown away by how big this house is and what's been left behind. The owner has been in jail apparently for years now, and this place has just been sitting here like this, and it's been decaying, and the power still works. Let's get into it. So right as you come inside the front door, this is what you're greeted with. And this is the view in the middle of this mansion. Look at this. This is a very big house. And just for reference, guys, it's really decaying. Okay, so this is abandoned. So right here, we have one of the living rooms, and everything has not moved since this man was incarcerated. Here we have one of the dining rooms. You can tell this is like a mid-century kind of home, at least like 70s. Look how tall the roof is, guys. This place is truly insane. So there's the mail, so we're not going to really show that. We don't want to reveal this location. This is everything, you know, somebody owns everything. You know, maybe the guy will come back one day, but don't want anything bad to happen in this place, that's for sure. Look at the furniture here, guys. I mean, it's crazy. Can you just imagine the things that went on here? I can't believe you have all of this. I guess the kind of money this guy had, some of it came from bad things. But like, man, imagine throwing all this away. all this wealth. And guys, truly everything is here. Everything's left behind. This is the front coat rack. So every room here is really cool. This is the bathroom we just walked into. Look at the paint bubbling and everything. This house has some true style, guys. And just everything hasn't changed much. Look at this. They had like a little garden here. Those are fake plants, by the way. A lot of people say that they're real. It's not abandoned, but those are fake plants. But anyways, there are a ton of bedrooms here, guys. I think this was a child's room. The amount of stuff is insane. It has been ransacked a little bit, but everything else I think is untouched. There are their shoes, a bunch of Nikes. All sorts of things here, guys. This is a true time capsule. Everything's just frozen here. Bet you there's still like safes with money and stuff like that. I mean, look at this. We have a brand new tablet still left behind here. This was this kid's personal stuff, guys. I mean, this is insane. He just left everything. This is what he was sleeping on, I guess. All their clothing is still left behind. This might have been a girl's room. You definitely kind of tell what kind of style they had here. Zoomies and like the skateboards and stuff. So now we have even more bedrooms, guys. Here are tools. That's a bit strange. But look at this room, folks. Here we have another bedroom. This one actually appears to be a guest bedroom. So there's not much in here. Or one of the people living here, the family members, maybe took their stuff and left. The strange thing is, a bunch of pills still lie here. Don't want to zoom in on those too much. Now here's one of the bathrooms. It is very tall. Look at those skylights there, guys. Really nice bathroom. I mean, the ceilings at this place are crazy. There's so many rooms here too. So here's another bedroom. And this appears to have everything left. Look at how the ceiling is just decaying. It's been sitting for so long. Now this is a bit strange. Perhaps this is storage or somebody maybe passed away. Because this one is quite full of stuff. Perhaps this is somebody's bedroom and then, yeah, something happened so they stopped using it. But we got all sorts of watches here. Expensive stuff, probably. I don't know too much about watches, but I mean, this house hasn't been touched. I think we're the first people to really explore this or anything, so everything's gonna be here. And when we leave, guys, everything will be here too, I promise. But just the memories that are here, everywhere. It's insane. I mean, there's like stuff in here. Look, oh my gosh, guys, all their credit cards, everything. It's all still here. I'll leave that right there. So many like wallets and stuff. Some are empty, some have stuff in it. This appears to have been like an old lady's room. I don't know. Yeah, mother. The date in this room is 2018. So that was about 7 years ago. 7 years ago. My gosh, time has passed. Now, before we go any further, I do always want to make clear, we do not take anything. We leave everything just as it was. The next person exploring would like it, and you know, maybe one day they'll be back for their stuff. But as of now, it sits in limbo. But I just want to make that clear. We don't want anybody knowing about this or doing anything bad. We're just here to document. So anyways, look at that view, guys. We're walking more down this hallway, and I think we have some more bedrooms here. You can see here, this was their washing machine stuff. Kind of laundry room. Some new things here like tools are here, but nothing has moved here. When we walked in here, every single room we were walking through spiderwebs, so no one had walked through this house in at least 2 years or a year. I mean, it sat for so long. But here we have, gosh, lots of family photos here. There are multiple children here in these photos. I mean, this is just crazy, guys. So this was a whole entire family that lived here. Lots of kids, it looks like. Here's them at like a big business meeting or something. Gosh, these people are really wealthy. A photo of them on vacation. So these people were really living it up. But by those photos, this is the room that we see here. Looks like something used to be there that's been taken out, but look at all the things that are on the floor. I mean, this is a completely personalized room, guys. Everything is pretty much left. We got shoes now molding that were placed just exactly as they were left last. These people were clearly shoe collectors, and these are clearly probably some really nice shoes. I'm not a shoe guy, but I know a lot of people are. Right here, oh my gosh, they left their phone behind as well. Literally their phone. Just nothing has been touched. There's even a phone in the bathroom. I didn't really show you guys. Just another like iPhone or whatever that is. So there's like things that were boxed, but it looks like it only took like, they tried to box things for like a day and then they just left. More shoes there as well. And here are all their hats. These are from sports teams. It looks like, so big sports players or sports fans. And there's, yeah, that kind of shows you the time period of some of the people that lived here. Some of them, you know, I don't know if it was a young guy or not, or probably his whole family lived here. That's probably what happened. So that's some stuff a young guy probably wouldn't have. Here we have, gosh, photos of their kid. I think that's in the neighborhood. Wow. Yeah, I wonder where they are now. Imagine having to leave all this. Now next to that, guys, this is a very wild room. It's completely untouched. Just everything's still here as well. Things were maybe placed on the bed, it looks like. Maybe somebody was coming to get some stuff here. But just things haven't moved. Look at all that mold. There's even food in there. It looks like an animal got in there. They literally had food. Peanut butter in there as well. But yeah. I mean, it's like they literally just left in a day. Oh, wow. Yeah, they got like jewelry out and stuff. It's all still there. Just untouched. I mean, can you imagine? Oh! I think that was, I think those were, I don't know what that was actually, but might have been something strange I shouldn't show you guys. But this was his like office, I think, or something. Yeah, this must have been the parents' room here. Like the actual parents. Maybe they had their grandmother live in that one room. But this, yep, everything's 2018, guys. That's insane. Here's all their, this is like his desk here. Got more phone stuff in there. Looks like he went shopping very recently. Over here, check out this TV setup, guys. This is pretty cool. It's crazy because this house is like kind of modern looking. I don't think anything has moved from this house. Like they truly did leave everything. That's the crazy part, and it hasn't moved. Nobody's explored this. We're the first people to really look through anything here. It's kind of wild just imagining what could be left. All that's been just all these memories. Oh. So I don't want this to be too personal. I don't want to show, faces or anything here. We're gonna try to make this video as private as possible. I don't want to show anything personal here from the family, but yeah, I mean that's gonna be seen at some of these houses, right? Yes. So next to that, the living room, and there's a whole downstairs indoor pool. But here's the living room, guys. Look at that. It just hasn't moved. Nothing's moved. Do you know how expensive these TVs? I mean, it was 2018, but gosh, that stuff's expensive. They had so many flat screens everywhere around this house. Look at the decay right above that. Like, this is truly abandoned. All their books and more family photos. All sorts of stuff. I really want to avoid some of these photos. I'm gonna have to censor a lot of stuff out. But yeah, these people were living real wealthy. Seriously. Imagine how much this house costs. All the furniture here. I mean, these people were truly living large. But right here is the kitchen, guys. The ceilings here are so tall. And this house just keeps going. It's a big mansion, guys. So here's one of the dining tables. Looks like another one here. Oh, and they had this old TV here that still hasn't moved. But there's probably going to be food left behind, I'm not going to lie, guys. I just see sauces and stuff. I could be wrong. It looks like perhaps somebody tried to take care of this place, but no, maybe not. I mean, this place is truly falling apart, guys. Probably will be food in here. Get ready to hold your breath, folks. Oh, there's rotten food in there. Oh, gross. Anyways, folks, I bet there's stuff still in here. I'm just curious on, I'm like really trying to think. Did somebody come in here and clean this out, or did the family just disappear overnight? There are some signs, I don't know. Pretty much everything is just left here just as it was, almost. We still have dirty dishes here. Still in the sink from the last meal. Pretty much. So that should tell you something, right? Nobody's like cleaned this up or anything. No fancy place here. Back in the day, imagine that. I forgot what that's called, but a lot of mansions have this. Pretty cool. This place hasn't been updated too much since probably the 80s. All this stuff kind of remains. They even had like a security system. Obviously, they never used it past when the home was first built. But we're back in the circle here just to show you guys how tall this house is. But yeah, don't want to show this dining table too much, like I said, but what a house, guys. You'll never see something like this again. And there's like cool art over there too. How did they leave everything? That's insane. So folks, we're heading back out over here. Here's the other view you can get. It appears like someone tried to clean up a little bit. What's up, dude?
This place is actually insane. It's something unlike I've ever seen. Honestly, it's frozen in time, but there's also decay. Like it's not really clean or anything. It's not fresh. This has been abandoned and untouched for years.
Since 2018.
Really?
So it's about what, seven years or something?
Yeah. But when you get downstairs, you can see the indoor pool. It's so decayed. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's like stuck in the 80s though, or whatever this place was built. It's like fake palm trees and lights hang down.
Yeah, it hasn't been updated.
Yeah. I love this room. There's probably a lot of plants around here.
Definitely.
Little green room fountain over there.
Yeah, that fountain. Imagine that going. They kind of ran this down a little bit since, the 80s, but
Still nice. Though.
still very nice, yeah. How's the downstairs? Is it huge?
It's really cool. There's a home theater, and then
A theater?
yeah,
Whoa.
it's kind of like they made it themselves. It's not like a proper one, but
Okay.
it's cool.
Wow. I wonder what we're gonna see. I know there's an indoor pool because we walked through the basement a little bit, but this is where it's gonna get really moldy, guys. So we don't want to be down here too long, but yeah, this place is huge, guys. Look at it, how much it's falling apart now. truly unbelievable. And the power still works, might I add. Jeez, look at that. Yeah, so the lights still work. Ain't that insane? Wow, so this was their little living room here. They had a pool table. All the food is here. This is like a little bar or something. Maybe the little man cave. I mean, this place goes far back though. So plenty more rooms to explore. You can see right here. Gosh, look at how long it's been sitting. The cobwebs and everything on everything. I can't believe this. All their food is still here. Spiders just over everything now. It's all rotten. Gosh. This once pristine house, I mean, it was probably all really nice before it went abandoned. Like, untouched, you know, since the 80s. That one light's been on forever, it looks like. But yeah. I mean, it's like, I'm walking through spider webs right now. Oh, they're everywhere. It's getting in my hair and everything. Look at these spiders here on the fridge. Well, we got like wine in there. I think food rotted, but they took it out. It's an old fridge. That fridge has been there. It's a Sub-Zero. That's an older fridge. I'm scared to go in this thing they got here, this freezer, honestly. So many spiders everywhere, though. Up here, like like it looks like here, big football fans. These people are rich. Seriously. Look, there's a really like food here. It was just left out, completely rotted for years. And this mayonnaise, that should tell you something. You gotta make your own mayonnaise, because that stuff still looks the same after years sitting in a normal temperature house. Anyways, yeah, they had so much stuff here. Wow. Here's their gym. The guy was definitely jacked. Look at here. Oh, that's like, I think that's falling apart. It's not supposed to look like that. It's just time has rotted this thing away. There's rotten food here, though. You could see all the animals have gotten in these snacks. And this is what some of the animals chose not to eat, like these cookies. It's just been frozen in time here. Imagine the rats that have gone through here. Gosh. I mean, 2018 is becoming a long time ago. 7 years. I remember 2018. Yeah, looks like this was the... this was the indoor movie theater here. Well, they're all indoor, I suppose. Yeah, they had like a theater here. That's crazy. This must have been the storage. They must have not used this in a while. But take a look at the mold in the corner, guys. That's like cotton candy. Holy cow. That mold is insane. This is one of the craziest houses ever. It's just been sitting untouched for this long. With the power on and everything. Nobody's moved a thing. Nobody even knows this exists. That's like the wildest part to me. There's a lot more to see, guys. I think there's this indoor pool here we'll take a look at. This is so unreal. It's literally untouched. Completely untouched. Now this is bad, guys. Look at this. This room is completely falling apart. This is a big room too. Look. They had their own stairs coming down and stuff. What the heck is this? I think those are fans. I mean, how does a place like this exist? This is something I'd see in my dreams. So here's maybe a better angle here. At least better lighting. I suppose I can adjust the lighting, but Look at the decay in this part. I think you guys know now that this has been truly forgotten about, or at least just completely uncared for. We have vines literally growing from the skylight into the pool to get water. Wow, these vines literally came up from the ceiling to grab water. We have like pond scum growing in here as well. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if this guy knew celebrities or something. He was maybe famous. I mean, this is big money here, guys. What's been left forgotten here? I mean, this is no small house. You can see the 80s palm trees and stuff here. Truly insane. This is some serious luxury. Imagine being the kid that grew up at this house, guys. They're so lucky. Oh, wow. It's literally all, it looks like grass, but this is water. You step in there and you fall in. Real 80s style, though. Gosh, this house is insane. You can even see they had a water slide here. All the pool things as well. Some lucky kids. So say goodbye to the pool room. We're going back into the house. Two staircases. I think this one leads up to the main house. Yeah, barely anything has been taken out. I mean, you could just see no one's walked in this room for decades. It feels like. Obviously, it's been a little less than a decade. Okay, here's the garage. So many cobwebs. Wow, this place is a mess. Apparently, there used to be multiple cars outside. At least another Prius. But that got towed out, I guess, because the neighbors complained. Yeah, it does look like someone cleaned up a little bit. Think of the memories here and everything. Raccoons have gotten in this house even. I wonder just what kind of cars they had here. I think they had a truck based on one of those photos, because that's a huge tire. I mean, they definitely had some real nice vehicles. This is like this is like the little shower room after the pool. So we're back by the movie theater. I was looking down here. I was like, should I go down here? Dude, this leads to like multiple other bedrooms. Storage. A bathroom. Full of mold. With hair. That's their hair on the ground. And then we got more stuff, more rooms. So I think this was a bedroom. I don't even know where else this leads, but this house is a lot bigger than I thought. What the heck was here? Looks like a bunch of trash. But then again, all the clothes are still in the closet here. So perhaps this was like a guest bedroom. I mean, we got some very nice Adidas here, guys. Like, really nice shoes. I don't know what the deal with this area is. Yeah, definitely like, those mattresses in the garage might have been from here. This looks like some sort of studio room or something. Those are some wigs. Weird. What the heck is with these curtains? I don't even know if that leads to the outside or not, but here we got another bedroom. Files. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. Probably another guest bedroom or something. Back out of there. It's like, oh, it's blocked. That's why. I think that's the garage over there, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Well, folks, I think that's it. We'll go up these stairs, and if I find anything interesting, honestly, I'll let you know. But I think that's it. Once we go up these stairs, we probably will find ourselves back in the same place here. Yep. Yep, that's about it.